Hey, I'm Rob from JTRPodcast.com, and this is a spoiler-free look at Tears of the Goddess. This is a graphic novel adventure. There are 5 of them. They are here on my shelf. I've already had a look at Captive, which is the first one, which is a really dark, intense story. This one's a bit lighter, still quite bloodthirsty, but there's still a bit of violence in there. But this is a bit of a lighter story, and in this you are trying to retrieve this plant that's been stolen by these 3 criminals, and you're after trying to catch them and hunt them down and get these plants back. So, let's take a look at the book. So here it is. You can see the artwork is very nice, as you would expect. There's also these bookmarks that have the rules on. I'm not going to show too much of that because I've written on it, and there might be some very minor spoilers in there. I'm not going to spoil anything in this book. I'm just going to go up to your first choice, which is something you would see anyway, and then we'll go from there. So let's take a look. So the book, just the inside cover, yada yada. So this is basically all you need to know. This is all how to play, and this bit here, and this is the sort of important bit because this is where your character sheet is. And that's all the bookmark is for. It's sort of a reflection the same as your character sheet, so you can write on the bookmark instead of having to flick back to the beginning of the book or use a separate printed, scanned thing. You can download them or you can buy the bookmarks from online, but what you have here is your life. This is your, obviously, where to track your life. If you go down to 0, you die and you start again. Here are your 3 skills. You choose one of these at the beginning of the game: disguise, weapon throwing, and burglary. And they're going to change the game depending on how you play. So you'll get to a point where it might say, go here if you've got disguise, if not, turn to this page. So it'll tell you which panel in the graphic novel to go to. So you've got a different way of playing it through, different skills. I chose burglary because I like rogues. So I went for the burglary skill. Didn't use it in my games, so hopefully I'll get to use that soon. There are some items that you start with. You have 2 poisons. You have the Femme Fatale and the Black Lotus. You've got 1 dose of each of those. And you've got 3 doses of health potions, which give you 5 life, and you can use them at any time. So they come in handy. You're obviously going to get to pick some other stuff up. This is where your inventory is used to mark what you've got. And again, with your inventory, it'll say if you've got, maybe it's you come to a locked door, maybe it says if you've got this key, turn here, or you can try to kick it down, go here, that sort of thing. That's not an example from the book, that's just a general example, so you know what I'm talking about. And finally, a place for your notes, that's obvious, and here is your time, and every so often you'll see this symbol in the book on one of the panels, and every time you see that, you mark one of your time off, and then through the book it'll say if your time is X or more, turn here, and if not, go here, and that's just so the game can advance. It does the same in Captive, and it does the same with the Legacy of Dragonholt as well, that sort of thing, to keep the narrative moving forward, which I really, really enjoy. That is pretty much all the rules. Those are some things here. You've got like a weapon, you've got like a butterfly knife and stuff. And so this is the story leading up to the first choice you have. You can see these sort of artworks. See some big bugs with some fish there. So that's all nice. And basically these are just telling the story of you. This is you. You're a bounty hunter. Is it bounty hunter the actual word? Yeah, as a bounty hunter, your mission is to find them all and fail destruction before the city. Because this plant that they've taken is what they're using to heal themselves. So if they lose the plant, they can't heal, the city will be destroyed. So you can see the artwork is very nice. And this is where you get to your first choice. It tells you here what to do. And so this would be, if you want to go to the Merchants District, go to 29. If you want to go to the docks, go to 85. If you want to go to Lower District, go to 171. And without spoiling anything, you can see at the bottom of the pages there that they have numbers on. And so you can easily flick through and find the one you want. But yeah, that is about it, all I can say without spoiling it. Now, I played it twice during one episode of Walking Dead, because I didn't do very well. The first time I got insta-killed by something, not going to say what, but I automatically died when I turned to a particular page, so that was that game over. The second time, I just got bullied every page I turned to, said lose 4 life, lose 5 life, lose 3 life, and eventually I ran out of life and died. So I took about 20 minutes each per game. Captive took me a lot longer, but then I was playing it at an airport, then I was playing it on a plane, then I was playing it at a hotel. So I don't know how long the game was if I'd just played it all in one sitting, but it felt longer than 20 minutes. It felt like at least maybe 2 hours. But there was lots of flipping back and forth in that game. So, and there is in this one. It's good fun, because it's nice and quick, you can keep trying it. I've only tried 2 of these 3 choices. I'll cover that up. Here, I've only tried 2 of these choices here. I think I went to the docks, I think I went to the Merchant District. So I haven't been to the Lower District yet. I've also only ever chose burglary as my skill, so I could try weapon throwing or disguise and go back into those other places and see if that changes anything. And there's also loads of routes I haven't taken yet, different things to try. So yeah, look forward to going through this one again. I also look forward to trying the other 3 that I haven't played yet. That is Tears of a Goddess. Remember to like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JTRPodcast, find the blog and all the links to my other social profiles at JTRPodcast.com. I've been Rob, aka Jesta ThaRogue, and I'll see you soon.